Hey guys, this is Hoshang, your co-founder and CEO of Airbook. Super excited to be walking you through the product and how it works. Airbook is a full-stack data workspace for scaling startups that want data from multiple sources, want to build insights, present those insights, and activate those insights to inform growth decisions. Let me show you how it works. There are 4 main pillars. One is the unification of data across sources. I'm going to show you into the connections panel here. So I have access to my databases. I have my product data stored in Postgres or Redshift or BigQuery. You can connect to a number of instances or databases here. And I have access to my business applications. I might have my top of the funnel sources like Google Analytics, ad platforms, or my CRM systems, or even billing platforms like Stripe, or even support platforms like Zendesk or ChargeBee, etc. So there are 150 different sources that you get access to connect to. It's a 2-click process where you go through the auth screen and it starts pulling in your data from history up until now and syncs frequently. What we do on the back end in this process is we pull all the data, we clean it, transform it, put together into a data warehouse for you, which we manage, and let you get to insights quickly. I'm going to go into one of the use cases where I have started building my analysis for my top of the funnel acquisition, to how it relates to leads, to closed won deals, and if I have active users on the product, tying all those insights together to understand my entire funnel from top to bottom. So this is where users start their analysis. It's a simple Notion-like interface which lets you build insights across sources. So I have my connectors that I have connected to, as well as my access to my Postgres instance. So no matter if you are a non-technical team member or a technical team member, you get access to data right here. Now you can build insights via no-code. So this is a no-code query builder that lets you join insights. I have joined my traffic to contacts from HubSpot, and I've got a month-on-month conversion as to how many visitors turned into leads. I can do this in a no-code manner. I don't need to write a SQL query to do this. But when you have more complex scenarios where you need to write SQL queries, you have access to a SQL IDE that lets you query different sources directly and join them and link them together. All the blocks that you see, the no-code blocks and the query blocks, can be linked together via queries as well. You can switch to building charts right here. So if you want to visualize your table that you built above, you can go into the chart block here and you get all the options to select different charts and configure them and style them the way you want to. You can do all of this collaboratively. You can invite your team member, whether they are analysts or marketing folks or product folks. You can get them together on this live document and build insights together without ever breaking the flow. Now, when it's time to present these insights, you move to the dashboard layer. This gives you access to everything that you've built on your notebook, your tables, your charts, your number cards, etc., along with an ability to add context to explain the narrative of what the numbers mean. So in this particular dashboard, I have created a funnel acquisition report from the top of the funnel to how I've acquired my revenue, traffic acquisition, leads acquisition, and to get a list of what are the top 10 deals that are yet to be closed, have a high revenue potential, etc. Now, let's say I want to move to activation and I want to activate some qualified leads or opportunity contacts to further close them. I want to push it to Customer IO or Salesforce or HubSpot, and I want to send email outreach to them. That's when I move to the activation panel here. Activation lets you create workflows. So here I've created a workflow from the data frame that I've created to send outreach to marketing qualified leads with high lead scores. This is what the workflow pane looks like. This lets you select your data frame that you've created in the notebook. So let's say I'm going to select qualified leads, and then you can create another node to select the application you want to send these leads to. So I have access to Customer IO, Clay, Airtable, Google Sheets, Slack, HubSpot. We are creating more applications that lets you send data downstream. Let me click on Customer IO. It goes to the authentication and lets you select the action type that you want. Whether you want to add contacts to a new segment, an existing segment, you want to remove contacts, add relationships to custom objects, you get the flexibility to directly create campaigns or segments into your downstream applications where your growth teams are functioning, waiting for that insight to come, a table of qualified leads so that they can craft their email and send a campaign out to them right from here. This can all be done on schedule. So you don't have to do this again. You can set this and forget it. Every time a lead comes in, matches a criteria, gets into the workflow and makes it available into the downstream application that you've chosen. So that's about it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.